Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, WeighToGo. My name is Helen, and today I'm going to give you a rundown of how much I've lost since I started my journey. Okay, a little backstory. My very highest weight when I started, it's really hard to put this out there, but my very highest weight when I started a few years ago was 267 pounds. I said it. It's out there now. I can't take it back, or I can if I edit, but I'm not going to. I'm not proud, but my very highest ever was 267 pounds. Now, I did lose all that a few years ago. I lost like 80 pounds. I got way down there and I was feeling great. But slowly I hurt my back. COVID happened, a lot of things happened, and it slowly started coming back again. And then when I started my journey again, last January of 2021, I noticed the scales had tipped again at 257 pounds, just 10 pounds shy of my very highest weight ever. Now, I wish I thought to do something about it sooner, but for reasons, laziness, I don't know, and the fact that I did hurt my back, I did not. So here I went again. Starting January of 2021, I started my journey with Weight Watchers. And it started to be a success. But then I hit a plateau and things started going bad from there. They changed the whole program and I was lost. And some foods that I used to eat from Weight Watchers, they no longer had, which I shouldn't rely on that anyway. I should have more natural foods that are readily available. I understand that. But I did start to gain some weight back. Overall, I lost 50 pounds by Christmas. Christmas Day was actually a weigh-in day for me. I weigh myself on Fridays. And I hit 50 pounds. That was my goal. It was slow, but that was my goal, to lose 50 pounds by Christmas. I did it. And I had a few people over here, not too many because of restrictions, but just the very close family members. And apparently afterwards, some people were talking about my weight loss and they thought I looked great, and I was so pleased. And I thought maybe I shouldn't be ashamed and hide my weight from everybody and become more accountable to myself. I thought long and hard on it, and this is the reason why I started this channel, to become more accountable to myself and to keep progress of what I am doing. I wish I did that before, but I didn't. But I'm doing it now. This old dog can still learn new tricks. So like I said, after Christmas and in January again, I started to see the numbers climb up a little bit more. I checked my weight in January. I can't remember which week it was, but it was like 211 or 212 or something like that. And I was like, okay, enough of this. Put a stop to this. I did overindulge quite a bit during Christmas, and that's a good explanation why I did start gaining weight back again. But Instead of waiting a whole year to do something about it and gaining it all back again, I took control. And I put a stop to it and just started watching what I ate, working out very, very little because, because of my back. I take spasms in my back. And I can start walking or absolutely do nothing and just sit in a chair and my back will go into spasm. And that makes it very hard for me to do any kind of exercise. But I am getting better. I'm getting so much better. I'm not taking pain pills every single day. But to get back on track, last week I lost a little bit of weight and absolutely happy with that. I think it was 0.8. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. But last week I had a successful loss. And this week again, to be honest, I walked a little, but not very much. I was on the treadmill twice. Again, not very much. My back started going into spasm the last few days. As soon as I get up in the morning, and if I'm up in the night, I go to the washroom and I'll take a spasm in my back. And it nearly knocks me to the floor. So I've been taking it a little bit more easy. But as far as my results this week, I still lost. I lost 0.8. It's not a whole pound, but I am so happy and I'm so proud that even without working out as much as I normally do, which still isn't a lot, but my movements were not very much. Got out a little bit yesterday, was on the treadmill twice. I need to do more than that. But I still lost. And as of right now, I weigh 207.2. So, 0.2 more ounces and I've lost 50 pounds. Again, it may be a small deal, but to me it's huge. It's huge. It's success. Any little moment, like 0.2 ounces, anything I lost is a success. Even if I stayed the same after the week I've had, that is a success to me. And I am very proud. I'm moving in the right direction. This is how I want to go. Slow but sure. The progress, yes, is slow. Some people that's nothing. I mean, you should be losing 1 to 2 pounds a week if you want to stick to your goal. But if I am losing and if I'm going toward where I want to go, what's wrong with how fast or slow that I'm doing it? I'm happy. I'm happy with it. To me, I'm successful in my weight loss because it's going in the right direction. Even if I have slip-ups and say I gained next week, I'm still going to get back on track and go in the right direction. Thing is, I'm not giving up. I have too much to live for. I have my wonderful husband and my beautiful daughters, and one of them's engaged and getting married whenever everything calms down a little bit. And this is my life. I'm not 20 anymore. I'm not 30. I'm not even 40. I'm almost 56 years old. So I'm a little slower than a lot of people here on YouTube. But this is what works for me. And I'm proud of what I'm doing. And my husband and my daughters are proud of me too. And that's what is important to me. So yeah, everyone, I lost 0.8 and I'm very pleased. I'm pleased as punch with those results. And I'm going to keep moving forward and I'm going to do this. And if you like, we do this together. I mean, this is my way of doing it. I am eating everything in moderation. I'm not overindulging at all, but if there's something that I want to indulge in, then for the rest of the week or whatever, I'm just gonna, be more mindful of what I'm eating. So I'm not gonna deny myself anything at all. So, and that's what's working for me. If I denied myself anything, then I'd want to binge on it later. And, that is not good for me. I cannot do that. I've done that. I am a baker. I love to bake things for my family, and I have not been doing that because I know it's like a trigger for me. And I will still do it. Some occasions are coming up where I'll be making things for my family, as there's a few birthdays coming up, and I will enjoy myself. I will have something, but I'm not going to go crazy with it. I am accountable to myself. So that's where I'm standing right now, 207.2. It's still quite high, I understand that, but I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm proud. I'm proud of me. There's something else that I was meaning to talk to everybody about, and that's the extra that I have been doing to help me lose weight. Although because of back spasms this week, I haven't been doing it as much. But the extra that I have been doing for myself is dancing, just dancing whenever I can. Whenever I'm cleaning or sitting in front of the computer too long, I'll get up and I'll start dancing. Wipe the counters down and I'm dancing. Do the mirrors, I'm dancing. Baby steps, I know, but it all adds up, and it worked for me the first week. I was very proud, and I'm still eating everything I want, so that's what worked for me. Dancing. And just walking in place when I get tired. I don't do it so much that I get hurt, although to be honest, that might be one of the reasons why I did put my back into spasm. I was being a little over-aggressive, feeling too fine, and I might have overdone it, but I'm going to get back into that and start doing it again slowly. I'm much better today. So we shall see how that goes. But if you can, get up and move. Just do whatever, wash the dishes if you wash them by hand, or make a meal, and if you don't hurt yourself, that's number one. Do not hurt yourself. Don't overexhaust yourself so much that you hurt yourself. Note to Helen. But just move. Walk to the fridge, back again, just a few extra steps. Brushing your teeth. Dance while you're brushing your teeth, It may seem a little silly, and you might get some strange looks, but you're doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I don't care what other people say. I feel good doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting more comfortable all the time, even just talking in front of this camera. I'm gonna do what's right for me and nobody else. Sure, I'm judged, but not by the people who really matter, and that's you. You who have come to my channel, you who are watching me and supporting me, and I thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it so much. You're helping me to become more accountable to myself in ways you can't even imagine. So thank you. And on that note, I shall say goodbye, and it's 4 o'clock now, so I'll have to be thinking about what to make for supper. Pizza? I don't know. Maybe leftovers. We shall see. So if anyone has any questions or any comments, please leave them below, and please hit that notification bell if you like what you see and you'd like to see more. And thank you again for being here today. Bye bye, my friends. Take care of you and be nice to you, because you deserve it. Bye bye.
Way back a year ago,